We all need spaces and places in our lives where we can breathe, where we can let down our guard and be our authentic selves, where we feel we belong. For 10 years, the B'More Clubhouse has been that place. The 140 members of the B'More Clubhouse face daily stigmas and challenges in their lives that can erode confidence and lead to isolation and solitude. B'More Clubhouse is designed as an intentional space where members are accepted for who they are, where they are. Let's learn from some members and staff what the clubhouse means to them.
I like the people here. They're real concerned about you, and they help you out. Because I used to be a real quiet type person, didn't do a lot of talking. I started opening up more, interacting with people, and listening to people's stories about the clubhouse, and I fell in love with it. And I've been going ever since. And I encourage anybody that comes here to continue to come and grow more and more like I have grown.
After coming to the clubhouse for this length of time, I've seen a reduction in my anxiety, which was a problem, and depression. And it just, when I wake up, it gives me something to look forward to each day. When I came here, it was much better than I expected. It's one of the easiest places to come in and be a part of something. Whatever you want to do each day, you can find a way to do that, even if it's just to come and sit and observe people for a little bit. That's something you could do. And it was great for me because I kind of found my place. It took me about a week, but I found my place up here in the communications room doing things on the computer and editing videos and that kind of thing, which is what I like to do. So it's been a great place for me to come every day.
One of the things we say at the clubhouse is you can leave your diagnosis at the door. It's a very non-judgmental space, and our goal is to help people identify the healthy parts of them and help them expand on them and build confidence and use that to return to work or school or whatever their goals are. B'More Clubhouse works because it's a humane approach, it's cost effective, and it changes lives. We have proven through research that we do save money. Our members, compared to other adults living with mental illness, have a 50% lower cost to the state's public mental health system. I believe that's largely because our members are not isolated. They're part of a community. If you're isolated and you have to re-enter the hospital, obviously there's a cost to that. There's a human cost, which is the most important, and then there's a financial cost.
For so many members, once connections are made, when community is present, when support is there, members are able to put energy toward other aspects of their lives, from large things like continuing their education or joining the workforce, to the seemingly mundane. In fact, sometimes being able to face and accomplish very ordinary things is exceptional. The clubhouse enables its members to embrace the extraordinary ordinary.
I don't think any of us ever doubted that we would have a clubhouse, that we needed a clubhouse, that the clubhouse would be useful, or that it wouldn't continue on for decades. I don't think I could have kept doing my nursing career if I didn't know that there was some hope. It can be very frustrating working in medicine. The treatments are pretty limited. They have a lot of side effects. There are certainly no cures. Sometimes the side effects contribute to the stigma, but the clubhouse is helping people right away, right now, with all the things that they need right now. It's also extremely gratifying to see people in the mental health communities now embracing it as their own. And when I hear someone say, our clubhouse, referring to our Baltimore Clubhouse, it just makes my heart sing.
B'More Clubhouse members want the same things as everyone else: relationships, friendships, identity, acceptance, connection, purpose.
I think the biggest things I've gotten out of the clubhouse are new friends and a higher self-esteem. So I was at a really low point when I joined, and I've been busy here, and the people here have been really supportive, so that has helped a whole lot.
You have like another family here that you can come to for certain situations. My favorite thing about being part of the clubhouse is you are meeting new people, and I'm making special bonds with each and every staff member. They always know what to do to cheer me up and give me a good laugh.
When our members come to B'More Clubhouse, they can see that they're not alone. And I think that's really important. They can realize that just because they have a mental illness, it doesn't mean that they can't follow through with their goals. There's proof because their peers are doing it every day. Over the 10 years that we've been around, we've served over 700 members, many of whom who've moved on to bigger things out in the community. And currently we have about 135 active members. For the members who are inactive, they are always welcome to come back, and we see that all the time. But it's a good thing when people are ready to move on, because it means that the clubhouse has worked for them.
For 10 years, people living with mental illness have found acceptance and empowerment at the B'More Clubhouse. With quiet support and through intentional community, members are accepted for who they are. The B'More Clubhouse has changed lives in Baltimore, and they are ready to do more.
The first time you step in the door, you'll know that this is a little bit different here.
The clubhouse to me has been life-changing.
I think you'll find it's worth the effort to come here because it really does help people with their overall well-being.
And that's what I love about the clubhouse. It's not waiting until things are perfect. It's helping people live right now.